What to do, man? Alex Davis, AD, 88.3 WLFC. You see the man, the myth, the legend, Jeremiah Jackson up in that top left-hand corner. And then the one and only Snap Dogg. Yeah. Hey, man, thank you. I've been thinking about this all day. And I gotta say, man, I've been trying not to say this to myself, but I really want to say Snap Diggity Dog. You froze, and now I'm awkwardly looking at myself right now. Oh, there you go. Okay, facts. So yeah, it's corny, but I had to say it, man. How are you doing? How you living?
I'm doing good, man. I'm feeling good, man. Back on shit, and I'm back rolling, man. Fans loving the new music. Yes. So yeah, it feel good, man.
No, come on, please. I also wanted to say, man, and I say this in a joking manner, but I half-heartedly, wholeheartedly mean it. I'm kind of scared of you, for real. I'm not going. I'm low-key scared of you, man.
Why you say that?
Man, I mean,
why you say that?
Because in the first 5 seconds of the hide and seek record, it's he ain't even make it to the hospital. I'm like, oh my goodness, and I'm glad this is a Zoom interview, because in Quit Playing you say I got that thing in the interview. Look, all right, cool, good. Well, this is virtual. Oh yeah. Hey, man. Hey, don't mind me. No, but I'm definitely a fan of the music, man. Like, big fan. I actually, and as uncultured as this sounds in my head, I got hip to you. I was watching something on YouTube. It was like a most dangerous hoods in America or something like that, and Detroit was on, and you were on it. Obviously, you were like highlighted, and so I didn't know you as an artist at that point. But I'm like, this guy right here, like, he got personality, he got energy. And then as I found out who you were, I'm like, oh, that's him. And then it all started to come full circle and make sense. Yeah. So, it's actually cool that I found out about him that way. But no, you got hella energy, bro. And good energy, man. So love the music, love the record, Hide and Seek. I feel like you got to turn up to it. The ad-lib game is crazy. The ad-libs are strong. The ad-libs are hype in and of themselves, for real. So yeah, man. What I don't even know if I asked this, but what's the inspiration behind the Hide and Seek record?
And it was just, man, that was one of the fun records. They'd be like, oh, why he so serious, or like, So with this record, like, I actually had fun making a record. Like, I actually got in my bag with that record, and it's like, that's what I do now. I have way more fun with my records instead of being so serious. Because back then, a lot of people like, why he be yelling so much? Like, we can't understand him. So instead of me yelling, I rap it smooth with a little bit of aggression, and the ad-libs is where I be turned at, so they still can vibe with it. Because most of the time when I was yelling, I was scaring people. So that Hide and Seek record, it brung out the new wave of this new Snap Dogg. So yeah, I love the whole making of that record. When I just heard the beat, like, I just got the I just got the dancing with it. Like, okay, yeah, this is one of them ones.
It's definitely one of them ones, man. You can tell you feel it though every record though. You really be in the zone, which I think as an artist, like, is integral, for real. So I respect, hats off there. I saw the Auntie House performance. And it was like, okay, he done had like 8 Red Bulls, man, and he was going. I'm like, oh my goodness.
That's all I need is a Red Bull, and I'm right back at
it. No, I'm with it. I feel Detroit has a sound, right? Like, I don't even know how to describe the production side of it. And then the rap has a sound too. And I've heard like, Detroit sounded songs from you, but you also have a complete unique sound.
I don't sound like I'm from Detroit.
No, you sound Snap Dogg, and I don't know exactly what that means, but you can't put an area based on you, if that makes sense.
Yeah, when I first came out, they thought I was from Chicago because I was on the drill. Like, I'm the biggest drill rapper that ever come from Detroit. So people thought I was from Chicago, but then when they got to being hip that I was from Detroit, it made more sense. And that's why, like, a lot of people be like, man, do Detroit bang Snap Dogg? Yeah, they play my music. A lot of people play my music, but Detroit is like a hustling city that talk about money, cars, clothes, jewelry. I don't talk about that. I do, but I don't. So, you know what I'm saying? When I first came out, it was all about the drill. Now I'm versatile. Like, I can get on anything, and that's what Hide and Seek did. I showed them how I can do anything. They so used to me, even with the video, they so used to me being with 100 people, 100 dudes with, you know, turned up. This video, I was dancing in there. I had girls in there. You know, I had Jabberwocky matches in there. You know, I gave them a whole nother side of Snap Dogg, and they like, oh, dang, he got a whole nother side. He ain't always angry. Like, to be happy. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the sound of that, man. And now they starting to respect the sound. They respecting my craft now.
No, and you really rap too. So I like a lot of times I think some people, and I say some people, but individuals will hear drill music, and I mean it's a lot of the fast rap, but like you rap. So yeah. I appreciate. I'm a hip hop. I'm a rapidy rap fan, if that makes sense. So I appreciate it. No, definitely. I appreciate the rap side. I gotta ask. This is gonna be a weird question, but like I'm gonna try to say it as like morally sound as possible. So right.
Good.
So when we like in the record, and I'm not even that like the N-word. The N-word is it describes based on culture a black person, right? I'm not gonna get too deep from you with you too deep. You're gonna follow where I'm going here. I promise you.
Okay.
So if I say I'm gonna do something to this N-word, right? Even to a white person, it sounds like it's gonna be done to that N-word. Can we like bring Jay Jack? You kind of know where I might be going here. Can we bring in like, oh, this is gonna sound so bad. Can we bring in like a honky or a cracker or something so that we know, okay, we not are just killing the N-words. Like we can, the other motherfuckers can get got to.
Yeah, like how to break it. What you mean by that?
I don't want to kill black people or hurt black people. If I'm gonna hurt somebody, I don't want to hurt nobody. I'm trying to.
Oh, I get where you going.
If I'm gonna hurt somebody, like everybody can get it, not just because you gotta think other people may see. Okay, he's saying the N-word. Okay, he just mean black people. You know, think about somebody, but like N-word really mean everybody, right? If
it really mean everybody. It just we just used to saying that, but it really mean everybody. Like,
but if I'm Nicholas from like I don't know. The suburbs, and Nicholas from the suburbs, and he's saying the N-word, okay, he just killing black people. He's not coming to Centerville, right? Like, okay, I'm good. No, I want you to know you can get it too, okay? Now, once again, not me, I'm not saying from if I'm Snap Dogg. I want not like, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I want.
Yeah, but it's just like, yeah, I get where you going, but Snap, I ain't doing nothing to nobody. I just have fun with it. That's like back then, like now it's like, every rapper, like the rap game is capped out. You know what I'm saying? We not the stuff that I'm rapping about. I'm not doing. You know, right. I'm not. It's like I'm successful now. I just know how to tell my story from back then, or one of my partner's story and put it together. You know, like I ain't about to go shoot nobody. I'm too successful. So it's like I'm not about to crash out. But I put it in a way to where the young and the youth can understand it. Like, okay, he was here at a point in time before, and he got out of it.
Yes.
We can do the same thing.
For sure. And I don't want you to think
it's just like I can't. And the reason why people be like, okay, why you still rap about the drill and all that? Because like I tell them, I gotta be me. I can't just all because I'm successful. I can't just go talking about Lamborghinis and all that. Like that ain't really my thing. I could talk about it, but a kid not gonna understand what a Lamborghini feel like. A kid not gonna understand what $100,000 chain feel like. But if you tell him about the struggle in the streets, how you came from a thing, how you used to take stuff or rob stuff, and then you prevailed, they'll understand it.
Right. I can go from this. I can go from this to get that. No, they got to be able to relate to it. No, I get you for sure.
Facts. So that's how I still keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? To let them know, like, yeah, y'all still can do it. Like I was in them shoes before. I seen it all. And I made my way out. It's gonna get hard. You're gonna slip. You're gonna fall. But you gotta get back up.
No, real life.
All right, 2 questions.
Go ahead, Jack. You got it.
Okay, now let's go back. Where did the name Snap Dogg come from?
The name Snap Dogg came from my twin brother who actually passed away. See, people be thinking when we say Bronco Boys and we wear that orange, they think of the Denver Broncos. No, my twin brother's real name is Bronco. So, and he liked orange pop. So when he passed away, that's what led me to rap, because rapping was my dream. I was into the streets and the sports and boxing. I'm actually on my way to the gym right now. So when he died, it was like, okay, I want to change a negative to a positive. So I got to rapping, and I made sure his name was alive. Like, they like, who are these Bronco Boys? That's him. So we were orange to represent him. And it was just one night, like, I'm already loose cannon in the head. But one night, it's funny how I got the name. I was barking at these women. I don't drink, I don't smoke, but this night I took a shot and we downtown. I'm just barking at women. And he like, nigga, we about to call you Snap Dogg. I'm like, hell yeah. And ever since then, I ran with it from there.
No, real life. Go ahead, JJ.
Yeah, next question. You say you're headed to the gym right now. How did you get into boxing?
My daddy, he always made us like, he was a boxer, so he always made us like, I used to have to box with my big brothers and stuff. And like, I want to say, like, when I was 17, 18, I'm like, man, I'm about to take this shit, I'm about to take it serious. So I got to doing it, but then at the same time, I was rapping. So when the rapping got to taking off, boxing kind of moving slower, but it's like, which one you gonna pick? So I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going with rapping. So when I got to go on with rapping, boom, I end up seeing, because I've been asking people, like, showing my videos, like, nigga, I get in the ring with anybody. When nobody saying nothing. Then Jake Paul started all the celebrity boxing and all that, that's my boy. I'm like, okay, cool. So now I'm like, I box whoever, let's go. Like, nigga, let's do it. Everybody said no. Nobody wants to fight me. Still to this day, I can't get a fight. So I went pro. I'm the first rapper to ever go pro.
Come on.
I went pro. I fought an undefeated boxer, knocked him completely out last year, out the ring, like literally dead out the ring. And it broke the internet. Now everybody like, man, we not fighting him. It's over. No. Like, I didn't call everybody out. Any celebrity you ever seen throwing the gloves, I don't care if they bigger than me. I said, come on, let's do it. They said no.
I told you we scared of you. I told you we scared.
DDG don't want to get in the ring with me. Blueface don't want to get in the ring with me. John Cabana / Boot Gang don't want to get in the ring. Nobody, literally. Whoever you ever seen throw gloves on, they all said no. Sauce Walker, everybody. Anybody you ever seen with some gloves, they said no.
Oh, I see you in the shot. Johnny Moo pulled up. You was in the Bronco shorts. We see you swinging right now.
Yeah, and I dropped the dude right there for body shot. He 200 pounds.
Ooh.
I only weigh 130.
Come on. I definitely. I know. I saw this. I did see this. Look, Snap Dogg. I want to be your friend, bro. I'm saying that.
We locked in.
I'm not worried about the fame. I'm not worried about the money. I want to be on Snap Dogg good side.
Yeah, man. Just all y'all gotta do DM me y'all Instagram. I'm following y'all back too.
No, come on, love. Sure. Yo, I got a question for you, Snap. So I read this book when I was a kid. I recently got it to add to the collection, and this is just random. We just had somebody else this too, but it made me think of a question to ask you. So it's the DMX autobiography from way back when. And so I wanted to ask, what is a story that you haven't told in your music that would be something that you would put in your autobiography, something that people haven't heard yet that you would put in your book some years down the line?
Ooh.
It could be silly, it could be crazy, it could be something that we have not heard about or from Snap Dogg.
Oh, the women. People don't know about the women. They don't see that side. Yeah, the women. I had a lot of women. And if I like, people think Blueface and Krishan show is something. Man, that's my life is 10 times worse than that off camera.
Yo, hold up.
Like,
is that
I got 6 baby mamas, 7 kids. So imagine how much hell I go through.
Look, you at the top. You right below my son on my prayer list now. You right below my son on my prayer list. Oh my goodness. Look. I got one in man, so I can imagine. No, for sure. Hey,
now it's a blessing for sure.
My goodness.
But y'all, that'd be something that I tell though, how they crazy and the crazy stories. Like, yo, that shit like a movie, man. It'd be funny.
Yo, while we on the topic, we talking about kids, right? And I always ask for my son. My son's name is Miles. He'll be 4 in a month. And you got kids. But for all the youth out there, what is a piece of advice from Snap Dogg going forward in life? What would you offer somebody as far as getting ahead and staying positive and productive in their life?
Never give up, no matter how many times they doubt you. Because the day that you give up might be the day you had your breakthrough, but you will never know if you gave up. Always keep God first. People be wondering, they be going through what they going through in life, and then they be stressing, saying they ain't got nobody to talk to. You shouldn't be talking to nobody. You need to talk to the man upstairs, because that's the only person who could change it. And then people will get blessed from God. Their life will get better. They won't even wake up and say, thank you, God. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of the smartest things Young Thug told me because I used to ask him, like, what took you so long to reach out to me? Because Thug used to say little stuff on my Instagram, but he never opened a DM. But when I moved to LA, we was locked in. Like, I was with Thug every day. And he like, once I seen you got smart and left the streets alone, I knew I can rock with you. And he like, man, because I asked him, I'm like, what is it that I can do to make myself better or a better person? And he like, get right with God. And I swear on everything, once I did that, I think the difference. Those got the opening up, you know what I'm saying? And just me being a better mental, just never give up. Like, I know how I feel for people to say, oh, he can't rap. Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. Because when I first started, everybody thought I was going to be dead or in jail. I have a clean record. People don't understand. I went to college. I had a full ride scholarship for football to Central State University. I'm not, they look at me and don't even realize how smart I am. So it's like, you know, school ain't for everybody. Like, just make sure you graduate. If you don't want to go to college, I understand that. But whatever you do, go hard at it and don't never quit.
I love it. Look at our work too, Jay. Jack's parents went to Central State, right?
Right, that's crazy. Central State.
Man.
What position you play?
Did?
No. My parents went to Central State.
Oh, I played the returner. I went
you played returner?
2012. Yeah, I'm real fast.
Okay. I'm about to say you look fast.
I don't smoke. Yeah, I don't drink, I don't smoke. I'm fast as hell.
Look, Snap, we don't want to take too much of your time, but I do want to say thank you. I want to say we appreciate you. We're going to put the record in rotation right after we hang up this call. And I know you just gave advice, but is there anything else that you want to leave the audience, the viewers, the listeners with from Snap Dogg?
Man, keep turning me up, man. Keep doing what y'all doing, man. And I appreciate both of y'all, man, for even having me on y'all platform. Whatever y'all need from me, any drops, anything, just a call, man. I'm coming through, because that's the type of dude I am. Anybody who can help me and a fan of mine, I go all the way out for him.
My dog, Snap. We appreciate you. Big love. Enjoy and be safe.
Bet.